To be a
We can
perverted,
gather it
poor,
here
watered down
or in our
one.
place.
Hey,
You
you
two.
can't control what I inherit.
Čo je za party?
Control what you do.
Dandelion?
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're
Ja
always
si nevyjadrujem veci.
considering. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Jeho slušný podnik, aha. To je veľmi slušný podnik, Dandelion. Normálne slušnejší podnik som v živote nevidela. Tam vidíte, čo sa stalo? Dandelion?
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting?
Si ho na
Prove
sklade.
to her she's wrong.
Ok.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret.
Však nie sú náhodou český ako Omin? To je jedno.
Just one hitch. A neat coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. You know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. The risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea.
Na harpie je
I
dobrá.
dated this girl once,
Tam sú na každom
Sophronia.
traku.
That's a
Super.
name if you can believe it. Has a
Píšeme sa.
merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zeracania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Čo s tým mám spoločné ja?
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Fine, but
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Oh, man, you were never gonna give love time. What? He never given me nothing but fluffy.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear,
Chudák
Chive?
Geralt. Chudák
What's the
mi.
fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
what's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
O čo tu ide?
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about
No podobný hlas ako ten, že
Getting better by the
Among
minute.
Us.
not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves.
Trošku.
Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Chýba mi tu taká baba, čo bolo,
We'll
čo
try to
sa...
hunt down those
A čo je
cards.
ako Margaret
Which ones you
v Game of
Fringilla,
Thrones.
Vigo,
Tá by
Isengrim,
tu
and
poriadne
John
zamotala.
Matalas.
Aj
Devilish hard
Tris,
to get hold of.
aj Kier,
Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
aj Jen.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Nemám na výber. Ja bo to môžeš sa jej zaplatiť, babo. Nepotrebujem.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
Mne presne už mám
Whatever
3.
do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh,
Budu ma neslúžiš,
I
to bude
suspect that
sranda.
Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't
A to sa teším. Bude to v Skellige.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him.
A takéto smeruje k jednej perfektnej scénke s nimi tromi. Je to dobrá scénka alebo zlá scénka? Aspoň to povedz. No boa. Boa. Povedz, či je to dobré alebo zlé. Žiadny spoiler. A žiadny spoiler, ale či to je dobré alebo zlé. Čo sa deje? Aha. Je úžasná.
Finally made it.
Ale v dobrom
Listen,
zmysle
here's the
alebo
plan.
v zlom?
Sophronia loves
A pre koho v
adventure-filled
dobrom
romance
zmysle a
novels.
pre koho v zlom?
I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of
Ešte v
plan is
dobrom
better
ako
than
poznám
none.
Geralta.
Written your lines already,
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here,
Nepravil, lebo
Andrew,
inak
put
to
it on. Sophronia
spoilernem.
can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming.
Aspoň-
Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Kto z toho dopadne najhoršie? Ja? Tie dievčatá? Alebo Geralt?
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Ja to budem čítať. Dobra.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Hair lately.
Hambím sa. Hambím sa. Hambím sa. Hambím sa. Bolo strašné. Mala si ho nechať vyhrať. Jaj. Ups. Už mám normálne zlosky, že keď bojujem, tak musím vyhrať, lebo je to buď ty, alebo oni, chápeš?
Strange.
Ups.
Eight at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2
Eternal
days.
fire,
Just got to
father of all.
Ale tak teraz Marigold aspoň budú ľutovať, lebo je zranený.
Take care of yourself.
No loitering round here. Just hopped out for a smoke.
He's still lagging.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress
Wow.
gets round to deciding on the decoration.
Čo mám?
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all
Chudák.
picture. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Vidíš? A presne z tohto dôvodu ho budú viac ľutovať.
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion is like. Get on. You've known him long. Say something.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Máš to u mňa, Dandelion.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time.
Zabijmy
And he's
teraz.
never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, He said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Zase hádame tam Dogiona.
Looks
Okay.
What do you reckon? How long will I have to run?
Nech najdeme určite s tou babou.
Leave her off for me, Phil. Greetings.
Telling you for the last time. Go away. What's the rush? Oh, fuck, don't worry.
Už zase.
Sleep, sleep.
Who can afford a witcher in this day?
Mali tam
What's the
Doja.
ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé.
Asi
They're
ťažko.
fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No
Don't ask
idea.
me.
Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Find anything?
Not here. The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right? Talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Dali sme to.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rodlick. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Bye bye. A beijinho. Beijinho, beijinho.
Awful pale.
Dandelion.
Dingo. Oh, darling. Like what you see?
Well, well.
Fucking hell.
Čo sa tu stalo?
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully. Ever fight a witcher?
Drink us, mutant. Ow!
I dostanou. A dostali.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Oh!
Ravenglad is a state of mind. Understand?
Čo tam ten debil robí? Čo je tak ďaleko? Pochybujem, že Osama bude mať plakáty. Na to, jak sú večery v tom svete slávny a babaný snehu, každý myslí, že môže jedného pobiť. A to sú ľudia proste, oni, keď im proste ego ľudské je také, že no.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
I'm staring at the hip, you're scared.
pulls into the lead.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you
Čo?
coin for the rider's fee and
Nie.
a steed of your own,
Pomýla som sa s iným bodcom.
children displayed in a sideshow of a size.
Well, it could be quite profitable for a considerable sum in the mill. But you shan't back out on an account, eh?
What's the choice?
Let's talk about
We
this.
can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh?
Did you hear the juice?
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them. As a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Listen, all I really want are the placards. Tell me where you tucked them away and I'll be out of your hair.
Forgive me, I cannot. I hid them with family heirlooms that would work those barbarians lurking outside my home into a slavering froth.
Then go fetch them yourself. I'll wait here.
If I show my face there without coin, they'll beat me to a pulp. I must win back my debt somehow, else I'll never return home.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You're that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Okay.
Let's not cause any trouble here. Come on, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this
To bolo
generosity?
motherfucking
Let's just
kusok.
say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Ah! What?
Wow. What about the trade with the Empire?
Oh,